Yo, Inca, you want to come out here? Okay, so we fight Aaron today, and before we get started, I didn't do much of a team builder. This is just my intro portion. We dropped Tornadus for Clodsire, and we're bringing it this week. If you are not keeping up with the league, Aaron is the other Rain team on the season, so it's Rain versus Rain. I'm not bringing Rain. He might bring Rain. He has a lot of mons that I'm kind of scared of, and I just want to make sure that I put, you know, my things up here now, so that as you go between the video and maybe this small team builder portion, you understand, or at least you can try to understand the methodology between me bringing a lot of these mons. Realistically, winning the game comes back to setting up for maybe a walking wake agility sort of thing where it can break down a lot of the team while keeping intact. We have a defensive wall of Poliwrath and then Spidef wall of Clodsire. We can either win the game with Iron Crown, Salamander, Rabombi, and even sometimes Walking Wake. We just have to play with what's in front of us and just keep it going. Honestly, this could be a very good game or another wash. I don't know. All of my games have been pretty good so far. So hopefully you can get our first dub this week. I think Aaron is 2-1, maybe 1-2. I don't remember. I know that we're 0-3. So let's try and get back on our winning ways today. I'm going to fight Aaron in a bit, so I'll be right back. All right, we're going to start against Aaron. I didn't do a proper team builder, but, you know, we got it. Basically, we don't have Tornadus anymore. We have Clodsire, and in general, we're both the Rain teams. So he brings his Politoed, his Rain setter, potentially, as I decide not to bring Pelipper. He doesn't bring Vileplume. He doesn't bring Mienshao. He does not bring Tornadus, surprisingly, and no Alcremie. And no Rotom Heat, of course, which is what we kind of predicted there. Okay. So he's probably going to want to play a lot of this sort of, what do I call that, Avery? I would call that the hazard stacking game, because I don't have hazard removal. Teehee. So, since he has Donphan, he's probably going to want to set that up first overall. I can lead Be Serious. I can lead Aged. I can do whatever the fuck I fucking please like. So I'm going to lead with webs, technically speaking. But we're not really setting up webs. We're just going to hit something. Once Donphan's dead, essentially Crown can start volt switching around a lot more frequently. And also can get off other moves. So, GLHF. Aaron, let's have a good one. Let's see how this goes. We see Donphan, though, which honestly is a bit of a surprise, not going to lie to you, but I get it. Rocks, plus it could definitely be more of a physically defensive beast. So, let's give it a good one. Slash, that is the Weavile. Alright, well, could have been worse. What if I U-turn? Am I bad if I U-turn? No, we always go Poliwrath on this. That's the rule. Always go Poliwrath. We do not stay in. Because maybe he wants us to put up webs, I guess, and he wants to go for Triple Axle here, but that allows us to get off our Rocky Helmet, which is even better. So it goes Triple Axle, see? Look at this. Chip. Gives him that chip. He's not banded, by the way, so that's good. At least I don't think so. Weavile's at about 50%. 374 or 274 rather. 75 HP. Well, 25%. So he's at least adamant. I would hope, maybe. We probably don't want to Drain Punch in all honesty. We could though. We definitely could. Given his team composition, we definitely should just knock off here and get our shit off because there's nothing that really cares. So we're just gonna knock off here. Get rid of any item that's coming in here. I think Donphan comes in. Venom. I don't know what that is. Ooh, that is Intimidate. Ooh, he's not Swift Swim. Okay, that's good. Get off the knockoff here. His own Rocky Helmet. That's good. So he's probably going to go for his own spikes here, if I'm being honest. That kind of allows in Iron Crown. He's definitely very Fizz Def, so that's good to note. Yeah, definitely like fizz def as shit. Because I did like 2%. Rabambi coming back in does not kill, unfortunately. We could just go for Drain Punch in all honesty, though we are -1. So maybe not. Well, if we Baton Pass, what do we Baton Pass into? Walking Wake? Do we get the... It really depends on what he wants to do. So I think we're just going to go for Baton Pass here. Oh, wait, that gives it the minus attack drop. No. Oh, damn it. I think we're allowed to pass -1 attack, though, so I think we'll be okay. I guess I could have taunted to just get up, let him get up 1. But also, this helps us later in case of water spam coming from him. We also have this. So, let's check something. So, he did not intimidate this. And we do 86 to 101.6. What on his team comes in on this? It has to be Donphan, I assume. So either Donphan or something else. So, if it's Donphan, what can we do? We can go into you, honestly. And how much do we do Earthquake-wise? I just want to know. 45.4 to... depends. Depends if he's max or not. I wouldn't go into you because I don't think we get off the Volt Switch easily. Yeah, this thing's bulky as a bitch. I don't like it. I mean, you know, why not? Because what wants to come in here is the realistic point, and nothing does. So we can allow ourselves to take a little bit, but like, nothing wants to take this hit. Like, nothing wants to take this hit. Unless it's like Politoed, I guess. And Politoed has to be hard spit F. Jam, that's Politoed for sure, yeah. Does not put up rain, that is definitely Water Absorber damp. Ooh! Goodbye! Goodbye, sweet prince. Let's go. That did 60. Get him out of here, coach. Get him out of here, coach. Get him out of here, coach. Good Lord of mercy. This is why I did this. I don't give a fuck about no damn Donphan no more. If Politoed dies, that's even better for us, personally. But that being said, Basket Legion has to either be setting up its own rain or it's going to be doing something. Because my team's pretty fast. Oh, we do kill Politoed, though. Gotta make sure I type in what kills what on my thing. How much speed are we? Because he has to assume that we're faster than his Archaludon, no? Chill. That's Basket Legion, okay. We do not outpace if it's Jolly, or Timid rather, since I think it's 295. How much does this take? That's a great question, honestly. No, it doesn't want to take too much, but I mean, you know, it is what it is. Like I said, this is meant to break. Oh, that's like AV. Or like Spit F. That looks AV enough. 198 down to 14. Could have Aqua Jet. But based on that damage, 198 I said down to 14. Well, it's not modest. Though it could have been a very low roll for modest max. I'm gonna Dragon Pulse again, because now we die to our Life Orb. If it has Aqua Jet, then it kills us, I assume. That's Overcool coming back in, that's fine. Because we get off a really fat chunk against this, and that's really important. Ooh, that's good chip. This allows Incrownies, huh? Because unless that's like AV Donphan, at that point it doesn't want to take that hit. We could go into you, honestly. Mandy doesn't have enough speed for this team, unfortunately, though, huh? It really does come down to something else too, Basket Legion. How fast is the Basket Legion? Is it like 278, I want to say? 280? Oh, okay. That's not too bad. Depends on the speed tier, though. This technically allows us to go into Be Serious and U-turn into something else. I don't want one more layer up. Mandy would be the technical best mon, because then we get up a DD and then we get Poison, which would be unfortunate. Then Weavile comes in, I guess. We have something for that, so it's not too bad. We have Scarf Crown, so I mean, that's not a problem. We'll go into Rabombi and U-turn. Why not? I don't see the reason not to. We don't have to U-turn, though. We do not have to U-turn at all. Just given that if this is that set, it will not die. So we can Bug Buzz technically. We should Moonblast. We're gonna Moonblast. There's nothing else wants to take that hit. No reason to allow him to get up another layer of spikes. And with Basket Legion a little bit hurt, this could be a really decent hit if it's AV. If it's not AV, then that's fine. Maybe I overrate how good that. I mean, it could just be max HP, honestly, which would also be fine. Chill, that should be the Basket Legion again. Could be max HP. What's our winning path? Our winning path is making sure Weavile dies to Poliwrath, and then also, even if it doesn't want to fight Crownies. So we have to make sure that Donphan doesn't get too out of control, which we're kind of trying to do with this. But if we can keep Crownies alive as long as possible, we get to check if it's AV. I kind of just want to hit the fuck out of this. That's what I'm going to do. Ooh, a crit did not die. No special attack drop. That is going to be Shadow Ball. Are we going to die? No, we are alive. This Basket Legion, unfortunately, is not capturing the kills it can be, which is unfortunate, but it happens. It happens. Believe me, I know it happens. Have you seen my other battles? All right. Another one for Rabombi. Good job, Beezus. Alright, well, this is our official sign to know if it's Scarf or not, or if it has Ice Shard, which is fine. So, we'll just Moonblast. I'm not afraid of this mon. I can't come back in. Yup, okay, so it is max speed. Because we are also max speed. It's a good check, though. Takes right choice specs, obviously. We can go into Poliwrath, honestly, and just Drain Punch. Because all he has left is our Chaladon and Donphan. Honestly, we can go into Crownies and just hit the fuck out of this thing and kill it. But if we do that, then he knows that we're Scarf. I don't want to do that. Not quite yet. So I'm going to go into Poliwrath and just Drain Punch. Yeah, we'll just Drain Punch. Because we could just Baton Pass, obviously, but Drain Punch is easier for us. Because then it gives us the Super Board. That could be our Chaladon. That's Donphan. That's cool. Yeah, it's pretty Fizz Death. That is immensely Fizz Death. Or we don't have any investments, so that's just what happens. Not lefties. We can knock it off, which is amazing, actually. That looks about Fizz Death, though. Given damage. I'm gonna taunt it in case of rocks trying to come up here, and then I'll knock it off. In case it's not AV for any reason. No, it should be AV, okay. 201 down to 105, and we can just get the knockoff going. Pasho Berry, okay, that's good. It's good to know. So he does have the ice shard. That's good to know as well. Oh, that means Iron Crown can clean up a little bit too. Oh, that was Poliwrath. He's at about 75, I would say. If he's just max HP, he should... It's a roll. It's definitely a roll. Earthquake will kill us after a spike, though. So that's the risk. Yeah, it is a toughie. I mean, we have Peridot. I think we can still pull this out, right? Probably. I'm gonna go for it. Got him. There we go. Good job, Iron Crown. There's our Chaladon. I don't know what this wants to do to me, and I guess that's kind of the problem, I guess. Our Chaladon. Give me a lot of things, obviously. Draco won't do crazy amount. Body press, iron defense could be bad. I'm gonna go for Tachyon Cutter and then go into Clodsire. He is stamina. Not great. Very not great. Body press might do a chunk. Yeah, it does. These lefties too. Oh. Alright. Let's go into Clodsire. Let's go into Clodsire. Let's just make our lives easier. Alright. Because then we can Focus Blast this after and then probably take it out. And if we don't take it out, then we have Salamence. And, well, technically, we will be taking it out. We just have to get enough damage. I guess we could have gone Mence, but I think that would have just been a bad decision overall. He's +2 defense. He went down to 288 off of 1 spike, up to 317. So we can readily assume that is definitely Hard Fizz, definitely shit. Oh, we can recover here. Because even at +6, we don't die to this. So it's not a big deal to me, honestly. I've skipped past that portion. We did a little bit of a song and dance, and I only did that because I wanted to keep this in range of AV bound Archaladon. Like I hadn't been watching this thing eat leftovers for like ever, so I do apologize to you and to Aaron, really. But that being said, let's go ahead and get the show on the road. All right. Spikes and rocks, especially those fucking spikes. All right. Thank you, Lord. I've seen what you've done for others. Thank you for treating me the same. Oh, he had some Spadef, that's why. Oh, okay. Then I guess that's an L, man. I ain't got it. I tried. I did try. I did think that the Focus Blast would be good enough, and it was not, unfortunately, man. It is what it is sometimes. I thought we would get that kill. I'm not gonna lie to you. Just happens that way sometimes, man. Just happens. I don't even think Earthquake's even gonna kill at this point. I would DD, but Ice Shard will kill us. So I'm gonna Earthquake. Well, that's the way the cookie crumbles, unfortunately for us. He should just be clicking Dragon Pulse this turn, honestly. Because if he goes Weavile, then that's just throwing at that rate. Yep, That's G's. G's to Aaron. Man. What an ass situation for us. We are 0-4 moving into the next week. And I cannot lie to you, man. I definitely thought we had this one in the bag, and it felt like we did. But things happen from time to time, you know? I guess in a review, we probably keep up with Rabambi and probably maybe go with a Colberberry Iron Crown, I guess. I don't know, but it is what it is sometimes, you know? I guess in retrospective, shit happens. But thank you guys for watching. If you guys like this video, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Check out everyone else down below in the ICP. And from your Backs to the Futures, good night and good luck.